Welcome to the Queer Confidence Podcast, the podcast to help you become your most confident queer self. I'm your host, he, she, they, Coach Alex Ray, and I haven't always been this confident. In fact, I used to be super insecure. And through this show, I want to share with you what's worked for me, my clients, and my guests so that you can become more confident. Hello, unicorns. Welcome back. Today, I want to share with you 25 life-changing beliefs. But before we dive into these, here's what I do not want you to do with these. Do not use them against yourself. Do not start shaming yourself for not being able to believe them yet, and don't start blaming yourself for doing something wrong because these don't feel accessible or true even to you right now. Instead, I want you to listen to these. You can listen to this episode over and over and over at any point that you need this encouragement. And you can also copy these. I've written them down in the full show notes. I'll tell you about that at the end. So just relax. And you can save them and read them over and over whenever you need them. These are beliefs that when I first started my journey seemed very out of reach for me and now feel very true. And it wasn't that I hyper-focused on them and was like, I need this, this needs to be, I need to believe this, It's not that at all. It's that I, over time, started to believe them as I kept seeing evidence over and over and over again. But I want to plant them as little seeds for you right now so that you can allow your brain to start to look for evidence for how these things are actually true. Because what they're going to do is they're going to set you free from so much insecurity in all sorts of areas of life. And they're going to help you really feel confident, really understand how to create your own calm, your own safety, your own security. These beliefs are going to be transformative for you. So, first thing first, right? Don't use this against yourself. Read over them whenever you need to. Listen to this podcast again and again whenever you need it. And I actually broke down these into a few different areas, just based on some areas that I believe you, as an LGBTQIA+ person, may need to hear. These are things that I see repeatedly in our community, and these are things that I myself remember had to overcome too. So here we go. Let's start with some beliefs about other people. All right. Here are 4 beliefs on other people. The majority of people want to help you. They want to see you succeed just like you want them to succeed. No one has ever accomplished anything alone. They learned from others' experiences. They got help somewhere along the way. And ultimately, they presented their accomplishment to others. Art hidden away has no value. Collaborate. Your coach has your best interest in mind. They want you to succeed. Your success is their success. Of course, they want only the best for you. There was a time when I didn't believe that. I was so stuck in thinking people were out to get me, I couldn't even believe my own coach had my best interest in mind. You take responsibility and ownership of all of your thoughts, feelings, decisions, and actions. You've got the power. How about some thoughts on doubt? Just because everyone else is doing it quicker does not mean you are doing it wrong. You believe in you. You are capable of doing new things. You choose to do hard things. There is no such thing as doing it wrong. Who invented the right way? Just another human. Here's some thoughts for when you're encountering negative feelings. At your most desperate times, breakthrough is right around the corner. Get excited. Feeling mad is okay. There are many things that you want to feel mad about. Feeling sad is okay. You can experience sad. This one is from one of my mentors, Brooke Castillo. Life is supposed to be 50-50. 50% great, 50% horrible. You like the ups and downs of life. Just okay, or even good all the time, would be boring. Here's some thoughts to help you with your uniqueness. Standing out is what leads to greatness. Other people aren't supposed to like everything about you. If they did, you would be bland vanilla. Boring. Chunky mocha cookie dough brownie with rainbow sprinkles and whipped cream sounds like a way more fun life. You are modeling the joy that life can be when people show up as their full, authentic selves. Here's some thoughts on growth. Staying the same is more comfortable in the moment, but you'd rather be uncomfortable and growing. Non-stop growth is called cancer. That's from one of my colleagues, Michelle Cheskovich. I'm probably butchering your name, Michelle. I am so sorry. But I will link to her as well in the show notes. Non-stop growth is called cancer. That's her quote. So good. You are committed to making your future self proud. You will look back and say to your younger self, "Thank you so much. You were brave." Here's some thoughts on money. Money cannot create safety. The feeling of safety is created by your thoughts about yourself and about the world. You can build trust in yourself by choosing options with your adult brain, not your scared child brain. Your adult brain is responsible for your inner child. You create your own safety. Debt is not moral. It is totally neutral. Debt actually helps you get what you want faster, and you can strategize how you want to use it. You can plan money like you plan your time. Making money is your greatest tool for helping people. And one last thought on spirituality. You get to base your beliefs on your experiences and understandings. That's what others did too. And now they're teaching theirs. My friend, take these beliefs for yourself. Remember, if you cannot believe them yet, if they don't seem within reach, that is okay. Allow them to just sit and marinate a little, and eventually you will be at the point where they feel natural. So if you want the full transcript of these beliefs, go to the full show notes. There's a link in the description to this episode, and you can save the full list of beliefs for yourself. So you can read it over at any time. Or again, re-listen to this episode. Save it for later. And if you want help making these things your reality, sign up for coaching. I'll help you go from your current insecurities, whether it's your relationship, love life, finances, career, or anything else, to full, total confidence, to showing up with your full authentic self and enjoying it. I remember when I invested in coaching for the first time. Before that, the only kind of mental health or, anything related to the mind that I had ever invested in was therapy. Therapy lit a pilot flame, like that little flame in a gas stove. Coaching was like pouring gas on that flame. I cannot begin to tell you how quick and how effective it was for me. I know that it will absolutely have the same result for you. So if you are ready to become that confident person who has always felt just a little bit out of reach, sign up for coaching. I'll see you soon. If you enjoyed this episode, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend so they too can become more confident. You can also help more people find the show by leaving a 5-star review wherever you listen. And if you want to become a more confident queer with support from yours truly, head to coachalexray.com or use the link down in the show notes. I'm looking forward to working with you.